Okay? So we have different patterns. I can go and roll with him to give him I can roll with him to show that emergency skill set works. Now, this is an emergency skill set. I cannot go flat down. I have to violate. You see why I'm folding? Okay? You see? So, if we start from here, and he comes in, you see? And look from here, what we have to do.
It's very similar. We just put it on the arm.
Yeah, and I do pull.
Yeah.
That's the long bridge here. And people don't understand that you are really powerful. And of course, I can add when I do this, and then come out, or I can do something like this. But you see, for me, it's always the entry of this thing is, do I want to practice for myself, going from avoiding to rolling to learn all my emergency skills? Okay?
Yeah.
Because even if I'm here and you want to go pop.
Yeah, I see the hits.
Okay? Now from here, if I say I'm done with rolling,
That's when all the attacks happen.
you see, gum, boom. And that's the same pattern of moving like I was doing a step.
And this changes everything, obviously, once you start doing that.
Yeah.
Because now I'm worried about this. I'm going to try and get up. You're starting to attack differently.
Yep.
Right now, I have to. And I have to worry about getting kicked at any point.
You see, and I look, what I don't do, I'm here.
Yeah.
I want to keep it there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hook you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
And you're using your hips in a way that high-level jiu-jitsu, a lot of people in jiu-jitsu get lazy with their hips. They relax them. Relax their hips. Second he relaxes, it's really
this hurts.
The way you're doing it, the way you're doing it on me, lift your hips. I can't really get over because your leg is already moving.
Yeah.
You're trying to here. He's slide, you're already pushing on my neck. Yeah, these are good jiu-jitsu principles. Like that, your butt scoot out and you're out.
Yep.
I can't get my underhook.
Yep. And from here, look, then this all comes in here. You see?
Mm-hmm.
I want to have, and then when I come, I want to have this.
Oh yeah.
I want to have this here.
Yeah.
And you see, I don't let my leg go. I have it here. If you want to pull it down.
And I'm scared of getting hit now.
Yeah.
And my arm is trapped under you. It's just, it's not great.
And this is my low elbow force.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I do this resting here and this is pressure on your arm.
Yeah. There's pressure on my arm for sure. Can't you? This arm is out of play.
Okay, so I love to have this here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see, and this is all these different things what you can do, or if people say, okay, how would you start? Now the question is, with what?
Mm-hmm.
When we start from here, I can be like, okay, how would you?
Yeah, we hit each other, yes.
Okay, so you see, I always want to move him, disadvantage him a little bit.
Yeah.
If we say, okay, I want to violate him.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to take here. Yeah, I feel the strength now. It's different. And now we're back into.
You see?
Yes, sir.
So you see, he has to bring his skills in. And it was not easy for him. Why?
Not at all.
I want to give him. People ask me, okay, how would you apply your Wing Chun to go in for some wrestling? Look, Wing Chun people will be like,
Get soft and now.
no. Even if I start here, you see?
I feel it. Yeah, it jams my arm against no airway. Can't even get close. Yeah, there's so much tension.
You see?
Yeah.
So even I can ask him, practice your stuff.
Yeah.
If someone does things like I do. So from here, I would recommend you do one thing. Hook just on here, okay?
Yep.
And bring your knee,
In.
towards this way. Yep. But without moving your ass.
Oh, really?
Yep. And even more, and pull your heels up. Yep.
Oh, like
and
shoulder.
now, please slow motion because my shoulder's gonna pop out. Push my arm towards your shoulder. Yep.
It's a shoulder crank.
Because a guy like me, is not able now to do something.
Yeah.
If you would do something else, what you used to do,
What I used to do, I would try to come out, try to control your neck, wait for an arm bar.
here,
I
again,
might even try to come in.
you see, but here again, you got me here.
Yeah.
So, my way is always to free joints,
Yeah.
okay? Lift it a little bit, and twist, and then lay down, slow motion please. No?
Oh, you want me to trap it and break it?
Yep.
I feel that.
Okay, because from here, I have to lift up my leg.
Mm-hmm.
If you do this, I have to,
Yeah, which now I have a hook. And I can go.
yeah. Okay? So from here, I can give him a task. He's like, I can say to him, what would you do? Okay? I said, you see, I cannot do this. Here, close in here like you're cutting through. Yes, and then, oh yeah. Because anything else is gonna be easy for me.
Yeah.
You see, you have to immobilize the movement, yes, of my joints.
Mm-hmm.
If you can immobilize the movement of my joints, you're gonna take a good Wing Chun guy out. As long as I can move 2 joints of one limb, I can do anything. Because basically, if you don't have the understanding, basically you're always able to immobilize 1 joint.
Yeah, this is a jiu-jitsu principle here.
Yeah,
I
but
can
look,
go through your back or I can
look,
attack the
as
elbow.
long as I can do this,
Yeah.
he has to immobilize this. So, pull it out there,
Yeah.
take this arm,
This one?
and whoop.
Yeah. Now it's really easy to get.
Yeah. And it, no,
And then the crunch, yeah. That.
immobilize my joint. As long as you do this here, I can move joints.
Yeah.
Yes, I cannot move joints anymore.
Yeah. This is how I choke. I snake.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and I don't do rear nakeds. I come to the shoulder and I can finish it right here. One hand goes in my
Okay, and you see, I love to feel that. Why? Because that's then real. That's then real. And you see, this is how I love to work. Or you go and be like, okay, what if I have you in kind of a final position, like when you had me here?
Yeah.